Right, so I've always had this topic on my mind. Can Luke be the better poster boy for Street Fighter than Ryu? Street Fighter has always had Ryu as the poster boy. You know, if we look at Street Fighter 1, 2, Alpha Series, EX, all of those type of games, he has always been on the front. Then they tried something different with Street Fighter 3. You know, Street Fighter 3 had Third Generation, Double Impact, and Third Strike. And that had Alex. Alex is a Street Fighter 3 main character that has green dungarees, army boots on, red marks on his shoulders and his face, and a red bandana, blonde hair. And he was a command grab character. And this character to me was like, oh, he looks pretty cool. He was pretty hench as well, hencher than Ryu. So I was like, oh, this character is looking really good. Was his popularity more than Ryu's? Nowhere near. And I think Alex was pretty much a flop when it comes to him being a poster boy and taking over Ryu's role. Now, in the story, they put him at the front, but they then reverted to Ryu being in Street Fighter 4 and then being a poster boy again. You know, it was like, okay, like we had Abel, but again, Abel wasn't the person that was at the front. It was Ryu. And then in Street Fighter 5, it was the same thing. We had Ryu again at the front. Street Fighter 6 has changed. We have Luke that's at the front. Don't get me wrong, he seems pretty interesting, right? He plays games and he eats junk food and, you know, he does all of these kind of crazy TikTok dances when he perfects you on the screen. So it makes me think, like, is this character the new poster boy? Is everyone finding him interesting? He sure as hell did dominate Street Fighter 5 when he was the last DLC character for Season 5. Every pro player was picking him up because he just had all the tools. And he kind of is a bit similar to Ryu and Ken when it comes to doing a fireball, doing an uppercut. His one's called Rising Uppercut. And then doing, you know, he has his own set of moves. His target combos are really easy. You do light, medium, heavy, that's a target combo. You do medium, 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 that's a target combo. It was pretty simple. So it makes me wonder, you know, Street Fighter 6 is still a new game. It's, you know, it hasn't had a year lifespan yet. Can Luke be the poster boy? Like, can he do it? Can he do it where Alex failed? Alex was DLC in Street Fighter 5, and again, not many people mained him or played him as a serious character. He's one of those characters where you're like, oh, I know that guy, he's from Street Fighter 3. But you don't typically take towards him as much as Luke. Luke, there's a lot of people that play the character. I just don't know if he's more popular than Ryu. But you lot can let me know in the comment section down below, because again, I'm a big Street Fighter fan and I love the game. I think the game is absolutely amazing. Best 2D fighting game, clearly. It's been one of the longest running fighting game series, I would say. And I don't see Luke changing anytime soon. I feel like Luke is going to be pushed in many other Street Fighter games moving forward. They've got a figurine with him on the Mad Gear edition of Street Fighter 6 as well. I would also like to give a warm shout out to the voice actor for Luke, Alex Lee. Like, he's been doing such an amazing job with his entertainment on his channel. Like, he collabs with the other voice actors for Street Fighter 6 and he's been doing some strange but funny things. He really makes me laugh on his channel. It's very outside of the box, and I definitely like the fact that he's hands-on with his community that like the character Luke. With that all being said, does that make Luke a better poster boy than Alex and Ryu for Street Fighter 6? So yeah, let me know what you lot think. Do you think his character can bring it? You know, he's the TikTok dances, what he does and all of this stuff when you get perfect. Like, I don't know. Me personally, if you ask me, I think that Ryu sported in the gi and, you know, he's serious. Ryu's searching for strength. That's his thing. He's trying to control the Satsu no Hado, trying not to go into evil Ryu, trying to not make all that evil energy take over him. Whereas Luke is more of this kind of like, yeah, hey man, I'm here. I'm Luke from the streets. You know, he's just trying to have good street fights, and it does correlate to the game title. So I'll be interested to see what you lot think about Luke being poster boy. And let me know, am I wrong about Alex? Do you think he was a good main character for Street Fighter? Do you think that he's better than Luke? Because right now, in my eyes, it's Ryu, Luke, and Alex that are the poster boys when it comes to Street Fighter, you know, in the generations of the games. And especially like the way how the storyline goes. But let me know, man. I'm interested to know. I've been your boy King J. Remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.